So what exactly how are you scanning the system right now? Or any special situations, or the low hanging fruit is gone? Are there some available?
Well, the special sits, can happen tomorrow morning or this afternoon or 6 months later, right? If a company promoter, for example, is looking at selling his or her business, the one trend that I've noticed, and I may have said this in the past, is that increasingly children or the next generation who've studied overseas and or worked overseas are coming back and telling their parents that they have no interest in running a factory that employs 2,000 people sitting in Faridabad. I'm just citing an example. So I think increasingly you're seeing M&A opportunities. Global private equity funds have been very active in India, buying out promoter stakes in listed mid and even slightly bigger than mid-cap companies, but keeping the companies listed. So that becomes a very big trigger for funds like us to ride on that investment that a global private equity fund will take. So we look for those sort of opportunities. And, we have in our portfolio, full disclosure, we have a company called Eureka Forbes, India's largest water purifying brand called AquaGuard. Company's doing extremely well now that they've brought in Pratik Pota from Domino's to be the CEO of the company. And margins have doubled over the past 12 months. So we look for these sort of opportunities where I think there's an incremental catalyst or a change coming.
That's quite interesting. But Gautam, the problem with the MNCs has always been about the valuations that some of them have quoted. I mean, I don't know what's your thought here.
Yeah, I think if you look at a Nestle or a Unilever or a Procter & Gamble, they're trading at 2 to 3x the multiples of their parent companies back in the Western, wherever they're listed. So that's historically been the case. But, I think it brings me to my earlier point about private equity funds coming and buying out the promoter stakes in listed mid-cap companies. What that does do from a market perspective, and I'm not judging anybody, but the fact is the market does give a valuation uptick or a premium to such companies where they change hands or an MNC comes in and buys out the company. So the faith in MNC companies is, for historical reasons, has been a lot stronger. And as a result, you'll still see a Unilever or a Nestle, trading at 50 plus times, valuation versus their domestic peers. So that's not going to change, I think.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.